presented to our sideline reporter Doris Burke.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the fourth quarter. Still a tied game here. Been a fucking close-ass game, so we'll see who wins. But first things first, I've been doing a lot of drinking, as in Dr. Pepper, by the way. Just want to make that abundantly clear. So I'm going to go take another piss, because apparently I have a really small bladder. So anyway, I will be back in just a minute.
Here's Chalmers. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Al Jefferson and Mehmet Okur at the 4 and 5. Darren Williams and Raja Bell in the backcourt. And Hayward. Outside House. Shot's good.
What a hard-fought game. They're trading baskets, trading elbows, trading attitude. It's a battle.
And here's Bell. Williams for three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
Okur against the rebound.
The D served it up on the platter, and he still wasn't able to convert. He's got to be disappointed.
Backing down is Jefferson. Tosses it up. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
When the margin's this tight, every basket starts to take on a little bit more meaning.
Now here's LeBron. Over Hayward. And again, LeBron missing.
All right, I'm back.
With his offense all game long. Some days you just can't get it going. Today looks like that kind of day.
Williams against Chalmers. Here's Jefferson. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line. A different look for Miami. Mike Miller's checked in for House. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
All right, so we'll see what happens. See if they can make it a two-point game. And they do.
So a three-point play that time.
This is a team that seems to be wavering a little bit here as far as their aggressiveness goes, especially when they build the lead. We're not seeing them get to the line as often this half, and I think that's part of the reason why they've lost their edge a bit.
Another miss by LeBron.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Here's Bell. Another miss by
Yeah,
Utah.
Almost made it in there, but not quite.
And now we know why.
Now Kirilenko defending. Here's Wade.
And yeah, that'll tie it up.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work.
God, this has been such a back and forth kind of game. Again, just a lot of really close games today.
Bell with it. Williams a screen on Miller. Here's Bell. The gorgeous reverse.
Such a creative finish. That was an impressive move.
Miami trailer. And the Heat call time here. They're losing by 2. 2:12 left in the fourth.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens in the end of this game because, god damn, it's been fucking really just a close fucking game so far. Both of these teams have put up a hell of a fight. So it'll be really fucking interesting to see which team comes out on top. Either way, it should be a good fucking finish to this game. Who knows? Maybe it'll even go into overtime. We'll just have to wait and see.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them, we're in control of our own destiny in this thing. It's as simple as that, fellas. If you want to come out on top, you need to dig down for a little bit extra to close it out. Let's see if they can, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Good score for Miami.
Changing it up here.
Crowd loving that.
Here is Williams.
Once again, it's tied up, 38-38.
Call time here.
And another fucking timeout. Yay. God, these timeouts are such a waste of goddamn time. Literally. But it is what it is. Getting towards the end of the game, it's very highly contested so far. It's going to be tough. Tough to see who wins. But it should be interesting. Yeah, it's definitely anyone's game. Yeah, this one may even go into overtime again, like I said, or it'll be extremely close and come down to the last fucking shot.
The Heat making a switch here. James is checked in. And making a change here, the Jazz.
All right. So we'll see what happens at the end. Hopefully no one else calls a goddamn timeout.
Here is Bell.
Goddamn waste of my goddamn fucking time, but you know, whatever. All right, anyway. Enough about me bitching about timeouts.
Bell. The Jazz with another.
You know, I wouldn't mind the timeouts in this game, but the problem is that they last way too long.
Bosch in the post. Millsap's there. And
that's probably like my only complaint about this game is the timeouts. They just last too long. All right, so Utah back on top, 40-38.
1:29 left in the fourth. Dwayne Wade on the wing, defended by Bell. Over Kirilenko.
Not quite able to make it happen there, but they draw the foul.
2 free throws coming up.
So he has the chance to tie this game up.
The official was right on top of it. Nice numbers from D. Wade. He has 8 points, and his free throw numbers are good. 4 of his points have come from there. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
Sinks the first one, and that
good one
narrows the
there.
gap to 1. Off on the second.
Ties it up.
And Utah
Or,
has
no,
possession.
actually does not tie it
They
up.
lead by
He
1.
missed. Sorry, apparently I'm on cocaine.
Now Bell.
Sorry, I was just kind of zoning out for a minute there. I was just kind of assuming he was going to make the shot, but he didn't because apparently he sucks.
Misses. And it's the Heat taking it
So,
the other way.
It's his fault.
They've
not
never
mine
trailed by
for
more than
missing that
5.
call.
Less than
Anyway,
1 minute left.
apparently I am just off in La La Land right now because
Here's Chalmers to take
yeah,
the lead.
that's great. I'm
Jefferson with the rebound.
sorry.
Looked like he had the
Gotta love that ADHD, right?
Miss that close to the goal.
Can't even focus on my own goddamn video games.
And here is Williams. From the wing.
It finally went in there.
Williams has got his
Nice.
second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
Yeah, and also in my defense, I am legitimately retarded. You know, because ADHD. Technically an extremely mild form of retardation. So. In my defense, I am entirely retarded. Well, I shouldn't say entirely, just mildly, but still. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right. So with the last 29.4 seconds, we'll see what happens. Jazz with the advantage right now.
Here's LeBron. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And not able to make it there. That was a huge miss.
Surprisingly, he hasn't really been a big part of their offense. I don't think he ever got into a rhythm.
Here's Williams, and the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
That's exactly what they need to do to stretch out this game. Smart foul there.
All right, well, see if he makes a free throw. Things not looking good for the Heat at this point.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, a 4-point lead is huge.
Can't connect on number 2. And the Heat call time here.
And another timeout.
They're
Yay.
down by 4. 22 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, not a whole lot of time left here. And things are continually not looking good for the Heat.
Heat on offense, trailing by 4. From deep.
And not quite able to make it happen there. It was fucking close. That one dude was like just getting all up in his shit.
Yeah, it's really their only option.
I mean, I know it was an intentional foul, but even still. Yeah, so this game's pretty much over. It was a very close one, but the Jazz were just better today.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. Perfect from the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. He drained them all.
This game is over.
And the Heat call time here.
I don't know why the Heat are calling timeout. This game is over.
15 seconds left in the 4th. Clark, what are your thoughts?
You have to be impressed by their tenacity. Still fighting, but the odds are definitely not in their favor. They need to hit a
Yeah,
big
like
shot
the odds
here,
are literally
preferably
impossible
a
for them
three,
to win at
and
this
then foul.
point. Almost literally impossible. So, yeah. The Heat lost this one, but it was a pretty fucking good game, I gotta say. Definitely a pretty fucking good game.
Here's LeBron to the wing. Here's Chalmers. He's off from 3. And there's the intentional foul.
Yeah, another intentional foul. Hopefully they decide not to call any more fucking timeouts and prolong their suffering any further. They should just let it end already. I mean, this game is over.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Two for 2, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Chalmers to stop the run.
And nope.
Kirilenko corrals the miss inside. And here's Kirilenko.
Yeah, and that's game, set, match.
They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now
yeah, that was just a job well done by the Jazz.
Brand player of the game, Al Jefferson.
$11 points, not bad. And 2 assists. Very nice. Very impressive stuff. Alright, well guys, that's going to be it for me for today. So as always, everyone, stay cool and rock on. This is Multi-Step signing off.